Hi everybody, my name is Gary Yao, and today I'm going to talk about what is happening in the real estate market as far as home buyers and home sellers. Significantly higher mortgage rates are preventing a massive number of homeowners from selling their homes, and the trend has only grown more problematic recently. In August, there were 20% fewer for sale signs than prior to COVID. There were more than 1,000 missing sellers. In March 2020, or March 19, 2020, the governor of California issued a stay-at-home order. Offices, small businesses, shop owners, and school all closed their doors and headed home. Only essential workers, such as healthcare, emergency services, and food services, were able to leave their houses and head to work. Once congested freeways were empty, outings were limited to a once per week trip to the local grocery store as a result of the pandemic and the need to hunker down. In LA County, there were 49%. LA, the 49% fewer homes for sale compared to the prior 3-year period. So before the pandemic, these were less properties for sale compared to prior 2017 to 2019. That is an astonishing 4,300 properties that were missing, or 4,300 properties that were missing. Eventually, more homeowners placed their homes on the market. In fact, there were more homeowners who came on the market from June to December 2020 than the 3-year average. 6 of the 12 months were positive. Overall, in 2020, there were fewer homeowners who came on the market for the year. Even after learning to continue to live life and go to work amidst the pandemic, there were still homeowners hunkered down and refused to move. In 2021, there were 2% fewer for sale signs than the 3-year average. That is 1,700 less. 8 out of the 12 months were negative compared to the average. 8 were negative. Lack of sellers due to the pandemic is understandable for 2020 and 2021. With vaccines and boosters, 90% of Americans today see COVID as a manageable problem. Yet, far fewer homeowners are placing homes in the market in 2020. This trend has persisted and became more severe over the past couple of months, as we can see. Many homeowners are not moving because they simply do not want to sell, as they are locked into an incredible low fixed mortgage rate. According to Black Knight, 72% of all homeowners have a 30-year fixed mortgage of 4% or less interest. That is very, I would say, comfortable compared to a monthly payment of today's rate. Today, this rate is 6.42%. That's a rate of homeowners with substantially less interest locked in. And the payment, let's say for example, you are buying a house at $800,000, right? You buy $800,000 property and today's mortgage at 6.2. That means that your payment is going to be about $5,000. Yes? If your payment was 4%, well, if your interest rate was 4%, your payment will be 36. Of course, these are roughly, right? If your interest rate was 3.5%, your payment will be 3,400. And, well, 3,400. And if your interest rate was 3%, your payment will be about 3,200. Do you see a difference it makes from, let's say, 3% to 6.2% today, your payment will almost be, wow, what, 50% more? 50% more. If a homeowner sells and opts to purchase a replacement property, they are going to be paying a much more higher rate and most likely much higher property taxes. Thus, they are staying put. There are homeowners who would like to move for a variety of reasons, but are hunkering down because they are enjoying a low fixed monthly payment. There are homeowners who would like to downsize, will have a private pool or a spa. They prefer to have a larger yard or need more room because of a growing family, but are holding off for now. Quite simply, they love their loan, they love their low payment. The trend for fewer sellers are coming to the market and has prevented an active inventory from growing and reaching pre-pandemic levels. The inventory has grown from a record low of 4,400 homes at the start of the year to 11,000 homes after reaching its peak at the start of August. That is a 151% rise, but still far from inventory levels prior to COVID. The 3 years average COVID number of homes for sale was 13,000. If the typical number of homeowners will have come on the market this year, more sellers will have accumulated on the market, and the increased competition will have led to a larger erosion of home values. It is yet another twist in this wild post-pandemic housing market. In conclusion, hunkering down is an unexpected trend that emerged this year and appear to be here to stay until they are forced to selling down the roads or mortgage rates fall back down to earth. This is Gary Yao, and I will talk to you soon.